finished another one of my albums, and it's pretty long. It's 10 by 5.5. So in order to show this to you, I may have to move it around a little bit so that you can see the top and the bottom. But this is my first chance to use my Zutter, and I'm very, very happy with it. I was just very excited when everything all lined up. On the front here, it's called Memories, and I went ahead and put some varnish on the top of these so that they would show up a little bit. Also on the side, we've done a little bit of things here with some materials, and we have some, let's see if I can get them out, some little charms. And these particular ones, I don't know if you can see them or not, I was at Goodwill and there was a necklace there, and I got it for $1.50, and I brought it home and I took about 25 or 30 charms, made charms out of them. It was quite a find. So here I've got some lace, and of course always like the bling, and then a few little feathers on here, and you can recognize this flower. I had it in the tangerine color for Once Upon a Time on another video that I did. This again is one of the handmade flowers with a pearl in the inside. And this here, this is one of the flowers that I talked about last time that you can get at Michael's for 69 cents for a package, and I don't remember exactly how many are in there. Then as we go inside, this is one of the homemade flowers here with a little bit of stickles on it, and this is actually, you might recognize that, it's a backing for one of the Prima flowers. Then we have a little half page with a little bit of lace at the bottom and some buttons, and then a little charm that goes off of the side of it. And on the other side, here we have just a little bit of lace and a button. I don't know if you can actually see the colors very well, but I have a lot of things in my albums that I don't know where they came from or what they are, because they were in things that I've had for years and years. So if you don't hear where they're from, I probably don't know where they're from. This I do know where it's from. A lot of you have seen this already. This is from Michael's, and these are the cards that they had for $1. And just take the top, the front off it, and then did a little bit of distressing on the bottom, and able to slide that into the pocket. This is, as I said, die cuts with a view. It's just called designer paper, but it really coordinates so very well. And this just says Memories here, and a little bit distressed with the button and some ties. Had a little bit of a time to get this so that it worked properly, but I think I've got it now. So that just goes up so that pictures can go in here, journaling can go in here. There's like 4 pages actually. So. And then the next page, just a little bit of lace again, cotton lace with a ribbon through it, and a place for some journaling, and then a place, of course, for some pictures. I don't put a whole lot of things on all of my pages. I guess that's just the style that I have. I love the ones that I see up on YouTube that have all these things on them, but I never can quite get it. So this one here has this pull-out page, and it says Today, and it's been distressed, and then you just open it up. I don't think I can get it so you can see the whole thing, but a lot of pictures can go in there. And then we have some pleated ribbon here on the top, and on the bottom is, this was cut out with the Cricut, and a little bit of ribbon and a button, and then here's a place to do some journaling. And on the last couple of pages here, little pocket, and inside the pocket is a tag that says Memories. This is actually an old stamp, and I hope I'm not in that little paper bag that I've got of stamps. I hope there's not something worth $1 million in there, but because I don't know one stamp from the other. And this is the back of that. And then on the top, there's a little saying. I'll squish it over here so that you can see it. Joy, too exquisite to last, and yet more exquisite when past. I thought that was kind of apropos for this since it was called Memories. On to our last page. This is actually, I pulled this frame out of a Christmas card. And then I stuck a little paper in here, and you can either use it as a tag or you can take it out completely and put a picture in there. And on the very last page, he has spent his life best who has enjoyed it the most. So that's this album. I have another one that I'll be showing to you very shortly. It seems like I'm stuck in the rut of turquoise and brown. I think I have to maybe get out of that rut a little bit, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.